Would I be the asshole for breaking up with my live-in GF, who moved cross-country to live with me for what she said about my sister and her kids? I, 29M, grew up in a fundamentalist Baptist family. At 15, I left home and moved in with my uncle. I have a little sister, 24F, who I made sure to keep in contact with. I always let her know that if she ever wanted to get out from under our family, I would do whatever it takes to help her. I went cross-country for college and grad school. While in grad school, I met my GF, 26F, and we have been together 5 years. In July, I got a call from my mentor offering me a job back, my home state. It would be a great opportunity for my career, so I took it. The plan was for my GF to move too in November. In mid-September, I get a call from my sister. She asks me if her and her kids, 5F and 4M, can stay with me. I immediately say, yes. I call my girlfriend on the way and tell her what is going on. She sounds frustrated but is understanding of why I need to get them. In November, my GF moves here. My sister and her kids are still here. My sister mostly keeps to herself, but I spend a lot of time with my niece and nephew when I am not working. My sister is preparing to take the ACT so she can start at the community college this summer. After Christmas, one of my GF's friends came out to visit. I was planning to go with my sister and the kids to see my uncle, while my GF and her friend went out for brunch. I ended up not feeling well, so I stayed home and was in our bedroom. They came home and were having a rather loud conversation. The acoustics in our house are such that you can hear what is happening in the kitchen pretty clearly in our upstairs bedroom. They were making fun of my sister. They were talking about how she dresses, talks, and acts. It went on for quite a while. The friend asks my GF how she puts up with it. My GF says, "I knew OP likes fixing broken crap. I guess that applies to his family too." They both laughed. It took everything in me to not march downstairs and end things right there and kick them both out. Her friend left a few days later, and I was being distant. She asked what was going on, and I told her what I heard. Her face turned pale and she apologized. I told her it didn't matter because I could not unring that bell and that I am contemplating breaking up. She started crying, saying how she has sacrificed her life by moving to be with me and left her family, friends, and job. She has no job or anything here, and I am being unfair. She said we should be able to work through this. My perspective is, I no longer want to be with her if that is truly how she feels about my family. Would I be the asshole if I break up with her?